everybody, welcome back to our channel. We are going to be doing another weekend vlog, but we wanted to update you on our Messy to Minimalist challenge. We completed it on the 31st, and we have day 17 through, is that correct?
18.
Day 18 through 31 plus, because we've been adding to it a little bit every day since then, and today is the 3rd. And we've kind of challenged ourselves to add one thing a day for the rest of the year, because we are getting rid of stuff and it feels good. It got really hard in the end, but we'll sit down and talk about that in a little bit. I just wanted to show you our living room because I don't know if you can see right here. Can you see it? I don't know. We have our curtain closed because it's so cold outside. But that's our car. Oh, that's our car right there, backed up to our front door. And Libby and I are going to get at least a load of this into our car before the sun goes down. So let me show you what we've got. So this is what we're living with right now. And this day 18 to 31, 2 people, is 636 items. Plus we've each put probably 6 more items, 12 more items each, or 12 items total in the past few days. So yeah, and then there's a few more things over on Libby's desk over on the side, but for the most part, this is it. And that is a lot of stuff, and we will be back soon to give you our thoughts on it. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So it is the next day, and we did load up the car last night, and we have a few boxes left of things we're donating or giving to loved ones from our Messy to Minimalist challenge. I'm gonna get that right one year. But Libby had some thoughts to share with you. You told me you had some thoughts to share with them.
I think she put me on the spot.
I promise you, she told me she had some thoughts to share.
Let me pull my wits together.
Yeah.
I realized after loading up 1,000 items over the course of a month that we each got rid of 500 of our belongings apiece, and that there aren't even 500 days in a year. And so what could it hurt to try to let go of something every day? I'm not sure that will happen, but we're actively, I just can't believe how much stuff we have. And I don't know if I said this or not, that my sister called me a pack rat. Did I already tell this story?
I think so.
Okay, then I won't tell it again. And I also want to thank those of you who made suggestions about the dolls I spoke of earlier on. I will have them for another year because I have way too much stuff. So I will have them for another year. And I really liked the idea of when I really do pass them along, of being sure to have a picture of them. That would be really helpful and take up a whole lot less space. I don't know who said that, but thank you very much. That was really helpful. That made it almost bearable.
It's either Eva or Terry.
Thank you, Eva or Terry. Thank you, both of you.
They both gave very strong write-ups.
Thank you.
Yeah, they were the long ones that I wrote you or read to you. Not that you're long-winded. I did not mean that as an insult whatsoever. I am long-winded, yeah. So what did we learn? That we kind of prided ourselves on collecting things early in our relationship. Like we would go to stores and buy each other stuff that were what we collected in our favorite colors, in our favorite sports teams, our favorite cars, our favorite everything. And then now we're just like, would you be hurt if I got rid of? No, no. We don't even let each other finish. In fact, there were a few times I just got rid of, and I know you saw them. And I was like, I can't, even if it hurts her feelings. Like that snowman 3 shelf thing that I've had on my dresser for years, but it just holds junk.
That was my other thought. I've become very aware how if there's space, it gets filled up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So whether it's a drawer, a shelf, a desk, I don't know if it's the law of the universe or the law of lib, but it gets filled up with stuff.
Yeah.
Which has led me to conclude I need to get rid of bookshelves and drawers.
It's so hard, especially because it's like your parents spent a lot of money building these bookshelves that we have in our house, but it wasn't our decision to build the bookshelves. And if it was our decision to put them in our house, it should be our decision to take them out of our house. So, but yeah, we're learning to let go. And I think it's also millennials don't hold on to things the way our generation does. So we can't even pass things down anymore. Like our parents just gave and gave and gave to us. And we would take and take and take. And now our kids don't want. So it's like now we're either stuck or getting rid of these things that, or, well, yeah, we feel like we're stuck with them because we don't want to get rid of them. But we do have some things that we're going to get appraised and ask our kids if they want. And if they don't, we're going to get rid of it. So. And really asking myself, does it bring me joy? I don't have much joy in items anymore or clothing. I don't understand that. Does it bring me joy? Like a lot of times it's, does it bring me comfort? Am I comfortable in that? Yep, then I'm keeping it. Am I uncomfortable in that? Well, let me try it on. Nope. Get rid of it. Not many clothing items bring me joy. So
clothing is sort of a necessity.
Yeah.
So if it's comfortable, that's joyful.
Right.
If it's uncomfortable, that's despairing.
Right. But I had a lot of clothes for a lot of years that did not bring me comfort because I was so overweight that if I just fit in them, that was what I needed to wear them. But now that I'm slowly going down in weight and keeping it off, it's more, well, does it fit me? Am I comfortable in it? And I'll tell you, I'll show you guys my closet someday, but it is empty. I hung my beach towels in my closet the other day because there's so much room. And we don't have big closets. We each have 1950s little closets. They're little closets, so
Not walk-in.
for sure. So next big areas is our laundry room. And I really have to tackle my office. I have to decide what craft items I'm going to keep. I'm going to kind of, and what I'm going to give away type of thing. And make it more. So once again, I only worked from home one Saturday a month before the panini. Don't want to say it again. I think I say it in every video and I'm embarrassed. And then I have
The shutdown.
the shutdown. And so I made room in my craft room and our guest bedroom I bought a dining room table at an Arc, which is our thrift store, our Better Than Goodwill thrift store. And that was like my craft table office desk. But now I work in there 40 hours a day. I sit at it 40 hours
a day?
a week. Feels like a day, just kidding.
You have really long days.
40 hours a week. And I barely craft. If I do craft, I craft while I'm working. My bosses know that, so I can say that. But, so I really need to make it less crafty and more a work environment. But I've been looking for desks and there's just nothing.
She is crafty, like in more ways than one.
So, I don't know if you have any ideas for, like, I don't want to get rid of my plants in there. I really downsized those. Besides the propagations going on back here, I like the propagations I have in there.
Jungle in there.
I like it. That's my vibe. It's a jungle out here too, and in our bedroom. I slowly take over. I did have them in her office, and she calls it her cave, but now it is her office since the panini. So, but she knocked them down from the window. Remember, it was that macrame shelf that I made?
I didn't knock it down. It was swinging.
And the plant fell down.
But I didn't knock it down.
You bumped it.
It was swinging.
Okay, so now I know it was done on purpose.
No.
Were you seeing if it would swing?
Yeah. No, that's not on purpose. Not the knockdown part. If it would swing, purpose, but not the knockdown part.
So she got the plants out of her office on purpose.
Listen, you left me a toy.
It lasted over a year. She's got one of the best windows in the house. There's 3 of them.
And how many do you have?
2 of the 3.
Thank you.
Well, no, I did have this one.
This one's the dog.
This one's the dogs. So, alrighty, well, we're just babbling. So I'm going to make dog treats today. Hopefully start on my shower steamers. They're like bath bombs, but you put them on the floor of the shower. I have some, but I don't like the smells of them, so I want to make my own. They smell good, and they're good they're like holistic. like for allergies and stuffed up noses, which I have all the time. And for little critters, it would put mint in the air, peppermint in the air. And Emmett and Lane and Hazelnut are here, so this is a good time to end. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. This is Otis and Jake when Emmett, Lane, and Hazelnut are coming. They're parked out front. And they're walking up to the front of the house. And they're waiting patiently for them. Who's here? Is that your best friends? Is that your best friends? Who's here? Oh, are they gonna get you? Hi everybody, just finishing off this video. We did not do much else over the weekend. Emmett and Lane came and spent the rest of Saturday with us. We played games and did some reading and watched some YouTube with them, ate dinner, yeah. And then what did we do on Sunday? I finished making dog treats and we went swimming. I can't think of what else we did, but we didn't do much, I guess. Hope you enjoyed coming along with us for our Messy to Minimalist challenge for the month of January. It was quite an eye-opener for us. It was weird. Oh, I know what we did do on Sunday. We went to an antique shop to talk to, we have those antique malls, I guess they call them, where lots of vendor setups in one big store area. I don't know. So we went to one to see what it would take to get some of our antiques appraised or have somebody sell them for us. And it was amazing to both of us how different it was for us to be in there, because it used to be that we would go in there to look for items that we collect. Like we collect Francoma pottery, and we went in there and saw a lot of Francoma pottery for Colorado. It's harder to find in Colorado because it's an Oklahoma-based pottery. But it wasn't the thrill it used to be, and saw a lot of things that in the past would have brought us joy in the thrill of finding and wanting to buy. We could have easily in the past talked each other into buying stuff. And with doing the Messy to Minimalist challenge, I don't know if it was mostly this year or over the past 3 years, since we really haven't gone antique shopping or anything like that for 3 years. But yeah, it was very eye-opening that we are not in that mindset anymore of collecting and bringing home more junk. Like, not that collecting things is always junk, but for us now it is. We've always had way too much stuff, and we still have way too much stuff, but less than we had a month ago. So we hope you've enjoyed coming along with us through this process, and hopefully we'll continue on through the year of getting rid of, not to that extent, but at least one item a day I think will be helpful. And then we do have a challenge coming up for the month of March. We were going to do no eating out for the month of February, but it's too hard when we get done swimming, because we swim for that hour and a half on the weekends. And then unless we come home and eat, and our pool is about 25 minutes away from our house, so we would have to come all the way home and then go out again. I don't know, I'm making excuses, but it's hard to not go out to eat after we swim on the weekends. During the week, it's fine because we come straight home to work, to get ready to work so we can eat at home. But if we want to do something after we swim on the weekends, it's, another hour and a half or so, an hour and a half of swimming, and then the drive, and then coming home and eating, and then going out again. Just is a lot of time. So we did eat out yesterday. And we were going to do a no eating out all month. So we kind of broke that, but it was just on Sunday. So maybe it's no eating out on any day but Sunday. So, but Libby, there are times she has to eat out with her work. She doesn't have any way around it. Like, she had a goodbye luncheon the other day. So on times like that, we just give her the pass, but I don't have things like that, so I don't get a pass. So, so next month we're going to try to do a no-buy March. It was supposed to be frivolous February, but with the engagement party at the end of the month, I didn't want to. I wanted it to be a true no-buy month. So it's going to be frivolous March, hopefully. Have to build the boundaries of what that will look like and take you along with us for that. Or if you guys have any suggestions for challenges for us to do, would like your input as well. Let us know. And I hope you guys have a great week, and hopefully we'll post more this week. It's been a slow posting the last couple of weeks. Sorry about that, but we'll get back on our game. Hope you have a wonderful day, night, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. And we will see you soon. Don't sweat the small stuff.